Now, let's talk about the Nigerian tour that's underway. Harry and Meghan, I don't know if this is a royal tour. They're not working royals. Are they? Well, they're not politicians or pop stars. What exactly are they doing touring Nigeria in the first place, Kinsey?
Allegedly, they're courting Nigeria for a future Invictus Games, but it's just all a bunch of PR. Right. I mean, you've seen Meghan's dramatic wardrobe changes throughout it, her insisting that this is her country. Thank you for welcoming me to my country. Now, 43% of Nigerians are living below the poverty level. Another 25 are vulnerable to falling in that category. There are horrible stories that come out of Nigeria about, the mutilation of little girls, child brides, and abusive child labor. So they don't care about Harry and Meghan. They don't care what Meghan Markle's wearing or that she's wearing the jewelry of her deceased mother-in-law. They just don't want to be forced to marry the Harry next door neighbor at the age of 12. So it just shows you the complete lack of self-awareness that Harry and Meghan have.
Absolutely, and I've got a feeling that we're not going to hear any of those issues you mentioned raised. The treatment meted out to young girls, the child brides, all of that. I can't imagine it's going to be something that Meghan is going to be advocating. She did call it my country. She's revealed she's 43% Nigerian, and she was very grateful to be home.
What they define as a Nigerian woman is brave, resilient, courageous, powerful, beautiful. And every single moment that I hear anyone so far talk about what it means to be a Nigerian woman, it is the most flattering thing to be in that company, to be in your company. So, yes, it's been really eye-opening and humbling to be able to know more about my heritage and to be able to know this is just the beginning of that discovery.
There you go, Kinsey. She's brave and resilient and all those wonderful qualities, but not everyone is happy that Harry and Meghan are in town.
Look, Nigerians are dying. Everybody is frustrated over economic hardship, and Prince Harry is coming all the way from British Dynasty to visit Nigeria. See, let me tell you, if you seek my own opinion and other people's opinion, in fact, conduct opinion poll is a wasting of resources.
To me, it's not a welcome idea. That's the truth.
You mentioned Meghan's fashion choices. She's drawn some criticism for the frequent outfit changes and some of the fashion statements. Is she trying to, I don't know, have her Diana fantasy with this tour? Because we've heard from her childhood friends that she was a fan.
Well, yeah, and I just want to stress, Thomas Markle said he was surprised to find out that Meghan Markle was 43% Nigerian and said she's 100% Californian. And there are still a lot of people that remember when Meghan's Hollywood headshot said that she was 100% Caucasian as well. So you do you, girl, whatever. I do think that she is trying to look like a royal again. I think that the ultimate objective is to win that respect back that they've lost and they've become a joke in not only the United States, but in the UK. I imagine it's similar in Australia, and so they need the glitz, the glam, these photos that remind people of why they fell in love with them in the first place. But unfortunately, they've fallen too far. We're not going to forget about their behavior to their employees and the dying Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. I think that people have made up their minds about them.
Oh, indeed. But Meghan was eager to praise her husband for being smart after he spoke to Nigerian school children about mental health and how it's okay to have a bad day. I've got to say, though, Kinsey, this is all a bit too much. It's a bit too rich because you mentioned some of the challenges in this country. They're real challenges. Here you've got this pampered prince telling kids who have got all sorts of issues he could never even fathom, and he's telling them about hardship.
Right, and my favorite part is when she gets up, she grabs the mic and she says, "Do you see why I married him?" And everybody cheers, and then she says, "It's so inspiring because he speaks the truth." Rita, he would not know the truth if it bit him on his frostbitten todger. Like the irony. I mean, these people are I just like who is standing near them going, oh, that's going to be amazing. Absolutely, say that. You know, they have 2 brand new publicists. Fire them immediately.